Shout out to Prime Art Studio, dog.
You know,
Yeah.
you don't go to the branches.
Yeah.
You go to the root of the
Roots,
tree.
yes, sure.
Check out what is the problem of the tree.
Sure.
So today, we went to the root
Yeah.
to say, but
Yeah.
what is the problem? How we can start helping them.
Yeah.
We know we will go and say, Lungile Manchio, what happened to you? We can change by start changing ourselves or by healing ourselves, as I was saying, the inner child, the half for delay from other things that happened to them. It's easier for your mindset to change. You will start seeing possibilities. You will start thinking positive.
Yeah.
Possibilities. And I create possibilities.
Sure.
Create a miracle.
Sure.
Self-esteem, confidence in herself.
Sure.
Business.
Yeah.
Business somewhere the team ya BBK
Sure.
to say for the opportunities like this.
Yeah.
It might not be all young people baba lemfa ba ileng gore ka moso ba ka dirisa information e ba ikreileng fa.
Sure.
But two or more, even one,
Yeah.
wa ka tsogang ka moso I may somewhere are because of whatever that you did.
Yeah.
Kana kwele,
Yeah.
I was able to make my life better.
Sure.
So ke batla go bara ke re ke a leboga.
Hello.
Hi.
Kwena mang?
Ke selemela phemelo go le setlheng ke fana ke na le ba empower youth re empower basha gore ke ndi opportunity di tlotlang from the 7 to the 11 ba be phata tsone ba se ke ba di misa. Empower youth basically ke mokgatlo tlhago le Gauteng Bakgatla ba Kgafela mo moruleng mona ba editse gore ba tlise di opportunity for basha se re itse re botlhoka tiro bokodimo ka situation ya gone mo South Africa so Bakgatla ba lekile gore ba tlise empower youth sentse ba tsamaisa di program tsa bone around South Africa so ile nna kwa gore ba tle mo kgatleng mo ba tlo re ga ba le mo moruleng mona from the 7 to the 11 October 2024 tle ba tlisa business funding on the spot le gore ba funda di small businesses tsa basha 18 to 35 ba tlisa di job opportunities go nna le di trainings and bursaries go itshwana le learnership di internship so
If you want to join empowerment ya gago,
in order gore be part event so re tlo tlhoka registration ke ntwe le re currently ntse re etsa around 32 villages le gore registration ya le yone go fa access ka zile event re go organize transport catering le teng sa o fela gore ke go tlo grab the opportunity as o le mosha without registration you won't get access.
oh, so if ke batla go register, what should I do?
Okay, on our website they are www.empoweryouth.co.za. Ke wona le go register online thing or go panele traditional council go lo khotleng le nna ke one of basha ba ile re interberisana le traditional council ba embarna ba empower youth na le auso mongate cancer ni le abutis du mataboga ke wona le re ke rona basha re volunteer le gore thuse batho ba empower youth ba kgona ba kry di numbers tse ba di tlhokang. So tabageng rona le online registration go na le manual registration e leng gore ke nyetswa ke rona.
So what, let's say ga ke na matric nka kgona tsene
ena ke opportunity le ga e kgetholle ope ona le matric o sena matric wa tla go tona le opportunity le gore di fita whoever that's why we are looking le ba di business le bone ha o se mo business so ntse le part ya thing then gape lastly king I get maybe on a lady doctorate in masters in overqualified mar industry are ha khona re kire le go prela phatla lo ena ntse lo in the platform e right for ke go tlo engage the sector setting le teng se bona le agriculture mining tourism communication ha le platform di entrepreneurs sports art and culture es bona fana le yona ke sports ha no yana e fana go bontsha support wa ke le mosha le nna ke khatla ga itumela se ba khatla ba seletsang basha
ke ka tlhaloganya as long le sa kgetholle ga re ke tla tsena
thank you Usaka o bolelele ba bangwe le ba bogedi go gae ko le lona etsang go le register le www.empoweryouth.co.za e online registration o tla follow the steps tse di leng teng ko.
Okay, and then what is your word of the day?
Word of the day, Basha. Opportunity engwe le ngwe re kreang a re grab because the opportunity go scarce go create the opportunity, so whatever se leng gore ke se tlisa development mo maphelong a rona re le basha ba botlhe ke rata encourage tata wa rona mo khatleng mona gore re se ke ra tsa dio for granted opportunity e bonang e grab. Thank you.
Okay guys, I think you know fellow. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe.
Le subscribing ko Prime Studio podcast le liking le sharing gape le ne le gore ke le bolela di tshomitsana le bona ba etse the same ka le boga my sister
Ga leboga.
Kgafela who's in? Welcome to Private Studio. Boom, 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 boom. You're chilling with the dopest kid that matters in the world season. Always bringing you good stuff and plants and tempo. Today I got the most gorgeous, lovely, sweet, sassy lady here. It's not for the first time she come to our channel. Yeah, Kgafela. How's it? Yeah, no, you can
Hello,
be.
Lungile. Okay.
Yeah, I'm nice, man. You good? Bro, we are out here having fun. As you can see, we got Coca-Cola for the very first time on the table of Prima Studio because we are in a place where Coca-Cola is sponsoring. How do you feel, man?
Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I'm overwhelmed by what I see today.
Yeah.
And I think it's something se le gore tshwantse se diriwe kgapetsa
Sure.
so that re bone diphetogo mo community tsa rona.
Yeah. Before we go far, guys, I got a new cap for the podcast. Please don't forget to visit Waterson Creation and also TMDS if you want some nice bling bling. Wara. Let's go right here. The main reason why she's here before we go far is because they have a channel called Overcomers, right? Before we go onto the business of today and why you are wearing that tag, can you just take us a brief what is Overcomer all about? Yeah.
Overcomers, it's a podcast again.
Yeah.
Ribuaka podcast or
Yeah.
the Overcomers in general.
Yeah.
The podcast.
Yeah, in general. Let's talk about
Okay,
general.
the
We'll get into the
Overcomers,
podcast.
It
Yeah.
started as a movement of people who are saying we want to see change. We want to tackle issues that affect us on daily basis.
Yeah.
So that we can change our lives. We see gore in our communities, in our country, we are facing a lot of gender-based violence. People are being abused. There is a lot of mental health issues.
Yeah. Sure.
So it was created so that it can be a free platform for people to come and say, I'm not okay. For people to say, I need help.
Yeah.
So it's that platform, everyone, men or women or children, to come and speak or to come and find help. Re lebeletse go kopanela le other organizations because other things
Yeah.
you will need maybe people like the other lady spoke about Tutuzela Care Center, the center tse di dealing about gender-based violence.
Yeah.
SAPS, but over dealing with mental health issues. So it's that are tle re kopaneng re kgona go fetola maphelo a rona as Africa Borwa.
Yeah, having to start a platform like Overcomers, right? What is like its main focus? Like its main focus, is it in the community? Is it in women? Is it in men? Like, because we know movements that are all about women and children. We know movements that are about men. What is like the main focus of Overcomers?
The main focus of the Overcomers is communities.
Yeah.
Meaning everyone, men, women, and children.
Yeah.
The reason why we can't look at one party or maybe basadi fela
Yeah.
is because if we heal a woman, there is a perpetrator as well
Sure.
who needs healing.
Yeah.
So re ka se ke ra kgapela banna ko thoko. If basadi ba fola, banna ba tlo tswela pele ba ba abuser. Ba fola ba ba boela gape ba lwala gape mentally.
Yeah.
So we are saying we want to heal everyone.
Sure. We saw you coming now into Empower Youth. You were one of the speakers, or rather panelists, who were featured to have a conversation with. What was the conversation all about, and what have you learned from it?
The conversation was about things that affect us as the youth, Bakgatla, Kgafela.
Yes.
The challenges tse re kopanang le tsona, and because there were people ba ileng gore ba tswa ko ba dila ka gender based violence, and there's this lady I think it's a psychologist or something like that,
Yeah.
o ileng gore o dila ka dilo tsa di mental health issues. So I think it was that thing ya gore re bua ka di challenges le gore re ka thusana yang re le a community ya Moruleng as
Sure.
it is organized gore batle fa today. And then other issues tse leng gore re realize ke unemployment, and unemployment ga re face a lot of unemployment, it affect our mental health.
Yeah.
Because ga o nna ko lapeng o sa bereki, that means you're gonna have stress, and ga o nna le stress, bo depression ba gaufi, the anxiety, o thobo nna low self esteem, ke yona gape ba kang bo di gender based violence. Ka gore ntate ga nna ko lapeng a sa bereki, ga nna le stress o ira yang ke matsogo.
Yeah.
So dilo tse ntse I've learned a lot of things that we can change by start changing ourselves, or by healing ourselves, as I was saying gore the inner child ga fodile from other things that happened to them. It's easier for your mindset to change. You will start seeing possibilities, you will start thinking positive. O kila bona motho o fodileng lungile
Yeah.
ga batho ba bona go sna di possibilities, and are nka create yang di possibilities, nka
Sure.
create mmereko,
Sure.
o khona go nna le self esteem, confidence in herself,
Sure.
gore na lungile mantshiwa ke tswa ke le ko monono nka bula business
Yeah.
business aka ya somewhere mo botshelo,
Sure.
nka ya ka ile go kota go khosing ka kopa khosi di funding and
Yeah.
do something great ka bophelo baka.
Oh man, that's nice. Why do you think, according to this program, it's important to invest in young people compared to like Bakgatla? Because we do have people, but why do you think this program is focusing on empowering young people, and why is it important to empower a younger person compared to an older person?
Ke nagana gore the future it's gore e mo batšheng,
Yeah.
ke reng bokamoso bo re bo lebeletseng le
Sure.
diphetogo tse re di lebeletseng
Sure.
di mo batšheng ba rona. We are
Yeah,
still
yeah.
young.
Yeah.
We still have potential, we still have wa itse go le motho o santse o sena bana, o santse o sena tsele le tsele.
Yeah.
It's easier for gore ga go te ya Switzerland right now.
Yeah.
Bona ga o sa tlhole go bola yo ngwana ke
Yeah.
gate go rile yo monna wa ka. So as a young person o
Yeah.
santse o sena dilo tse dintsi tse di go affectang,
Shafedi.
o santse o na di responsibility tse dintsi.
Yeah.
Wake up and do something ka bophelo ba gago. So I think this program e botlhale ka tselentseng yalo, because young people ba santse ba le active,
Yeah.
and you know botlhale ba rona man wa itse le rona gore ga o ka tsosa motšha gona no ba tsosa motho mogolo o kgonogram ga o tsosa lungile mantšhi o mara lungile do this lungile o tsoga ka matjata
Sure.
mara gore o se le sego sentse mabele tla ke tsenne ponyana 10 minutes
Yeah.
because of the pain, because of this and that. So we are still active as young people.
Ooh, we are still active as young people, man. We've seen performers. We even Mrs. South Africa. What's Mrs. Universe South Africa was here. Who else did you see?
Carol Bauer was here.
Yes, Carol. But what
Yes.
was your greatest moment so far? Like, what was your greatest highlight of the whole event?
You know, other speakers, I didn't have a chance to hear other speakers,
Yes.
especially Carol and Miss Wereld.
Yes.
But what I can say is I want to be able to spell the name correctly. I had Mr. No, it's not him, but the other guy who's an author, he spoke so well.
Yes.
Ka dilo tsa gore o ne a dirisa diritibatsi.
Sure.
So now he is an author. He speaks and he teaches people about business.
Yeah.
So you would say gore ga o ka kopana le motho a reng lungile ga go pale a dirile ene
Yeah.
it's much easier to connect with them.
Yeah.
Are ke ne ke tswa ko poverty
Sure.
ka kopana le batho ba ba wrong ka dirisa diritibatsi
Sure.
ka tsena mo peer pressure ka tsama le batho ba wrong ka dira dilo tse di wrong.
Sure.
But ka itharabologela ka kgona bona gore future yaka e mo matsogong aka.
Yeah.
And then one thing that I love about him, what he said ko gore o na phela lebeletse mama ga ga bereka ko di kitchening.
Yeah.
Abare, you know what, toro ya ka go ipona ke ntshitse mama mo merekong.
Yeah.
A ntse ko lapeng la gagwe nna ke mmerekela.
Yeah.
And that what he did ka
Sure.
bophelo ba gagwe. Every time ga nagana go give up na gopola gore there is a woman o ntlisitse mo lefatsheng o leng gore wa morega kwa leng go teng.
Yeah.
But nna as ngwana wa gagwe I want to make her life better.
Yeah.
Today re bua yana ile a speaker wa itsagaleng all over o buile ka the places tse dintsi tse leng gore I think he spoke about UK and other places kwa tswang ko teng.
Yes.
And re bua ka motho wa tswang ko plekeng tse dinyane ko go senang sepe.
Yes.
Ko Limpopo, yeah, he spoke gore o tswa from Limpopo.
Sure.
Yes. So I've learned gore it's possible for everyone as
Wow.
long as your mind ile mo gore I want to make my life better.
Yeah, I want to change.
Yes.
We've heard guys from her. Last question to the BBK, Khosi Nyalala Pilani himself, for us to be here. What would you like to say for this kind of opportunities? Because we are here because of him at the show, bro. I can't believe I'm here. Seated, the A-listers of the day, yeah, the plugs. Everyone is here. We can see it. Some of them they left, but we are in a place whereby if it was an ordinary me, without the help of Khosi, I wouldn't be here. To the BBK and the whole team that has arranged this, what would you like to say to them?
Ke batla go ibua ka Setswana se se tlhololo.
Eh,
I would like to say to the team ya BBK
Sure.
to say re a leboga for the opportunities like this.
yeah,
It might not be all young people ba ba leng fa ba ileng gore ka moso ba ka dirisa information e ba e kry-ileng fa.
Sure.
But two or more, even one,
Yeah.
wa ka tsogang ka moso a eme somewhere are because of whatever that you did.
yeah,
Ka nako ele,
Yeah.
I was able to make my life better.
sure.
So ke batla go ba raya ke re ke a leboga. And ke bone gore batšha ba le ba ke ba itseng le ge le gore ba bangwe obviously it cannot be all of us.
Yeah.
Ba bangwe they are so impressed with what they saw. Other topics tse di buileng fa because mental health is a taboo
Yeah.
mo di community tsa rona ga re gantsi re bua ka tsona.
Sure.
So we spoke about such topics and we are so glad that you know ga setlhare se sa tlhoge.
Yeah,
You don't go to the branches.
yeah,
You go to the root of the
Roots,
tree.
yes, sure.
Wa check gore what is the problem of the tree.
Sure.
So today ke dumela gore we went to the root
Yeah.
to say batšha ba rona ba mo diritibatsing but
Yeah.
what is the problem? How we can start helping them.
Yeah.
We know gore ga re ilo ya ko kae. Ga re ilo go gore bana ba ka jeko ga ba utlwa we will go and say Lungile Manchio, what happened to you? How can we help you from the root
Sure.
before re ya ko dimo?
wow. Guys, you've heard from Lesego Wagapiri. Where can people find you?
Everywhere.
What are your handles?
People can find me on TikTok, Lesego wa Gapiri, Facebook, Lesego everywhere. Ke nna Lesego wa Gapiri. I cannot change.
Yeah.
Lesego wa Gapiri everywhere. Then you can find me there.
Yeah. Ciao. From me, season. And the dopest lady that matters in the world. See you when you see us. If you don't see you don't see us. Thank God.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good. We don't want to go.
The best captured.